Then hurry up.
That won't happen.
No lie, right?
What?
Hey everyone. Okay, so a little bit of a change of plans tonight. We were gonna do Sweeney Todd, but we decided against it at literally the last minute. So we're here doing Nightmare Before Christmas because A, that's more Halloween-like, and two, like I said, it's the one that we all know, and we all know well enough that we don't need to watch it again before we went live. So also, I got my merch shirt, and I'm just gonna hand down that y'all see that. Got my merch, so thank you, Christina. Can't wait for you to get it.
I can't wait to get it. Hopefully by next week.
Make sure to go and check out my merch. This is what it looks like. So I have another shirt that I might be giving away in a giveaway. I don't know, future plans. But yeah, so make sure you go check out my merch. Link is I'll put the link in the description after the stream. Or you can go to my Instagram page and the link's right there. Or you can go to our past videos and the link's there. Anyway, so tonight we're going to be doing Nightmare Before Christmas, even though I loathe this movie. I loathe it. I loathe it. It's just, it's a fun.
He doesn't like it.
It's fun to watch, but if from like somebody who's wanted to be a filmmaker, from the filmmaker's point of view, the storyline is actually really bad. It really is. They rush the plot way too much. You come into the conflict, the main conflict, way too early in the movie. Like it's 5 minutes into the movie, and you already know, oh, he's gonna take over Christmas. Boom! You just unlock the entire movie. There's no reason to watch the rest of the movie. But if they waited a little bit longer, then I could have. But yeah, anyway, not the point. That's not why we're here. We're here to actually talk about the movie and all that nonsense. Who sent me something in private chat? Oh, that was Tyler. Okay, so
I accidentally sent it twice.
So yeah, well, so I'm just like, I got my little color lamp for red. It was supposed to be for Sweeney Todd, but red works for Nightmare Before Christmas too. So
basically works with anything.
Well, it doesn't work with Addams Family really well.
Well, yeah, except for that.
Okay. So before we actually dive into Nightmare Before Christmas, Addams Family is not going to be on. It's not going to be next Wednesday. It's going to be next Tuesday on the. I don't know. I keep looking over at Christina. It's going to be on.
Why?
I don't know. You're on your phone. It's rude.
I'm looking at the date.
Addams Family is going to be on Tuesday, October 13th at 5 p.m. It's going to be a little early. But we have, and I do not exaggerate. We have this is probably going to be the biggest show we've done because we're going to have so many in this stream. It's going to be like eight people, all of our guests and a surprise, and then Tyler and Christina are going to be joining us for Addams Family. So it's going to be hectic. It's going to be fun.
I'm so hyped.
You guys don't want to miss it. I'm probably the most excited because I've waited all year to tell you all about Addams Family. But I'm gonna have to try and keep myself under control because the people I have lined up for you guys know the show probably better than I ever will. But I'm very excited. So make sure y'all come back Tuesday, October 13th at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and come hang out with us because 5 o'clock. So 5 on October 13th. We're gonna be covering Addams Family at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on October 16th. We're not doing the movies, we're doing the musical. And yes, there is a musical. And it's actually very good.
It's very good.
If you like the Addams Family, come hang out with us. It's going to be fun. Now, let's dive into Jack Skellington and Sally's World and Nightmare Before Christmas with the opening the monologue, which was done by Patrick Stewart. And I did not know that. So, thank you, I guess, Patrick Stewart. So, if y'all don't know what Nightmare Before Christmas is, obviously you do not have a childhood.
Or you were never haunted by the movie.
It's like a rite of passage for the kid. For like as a kid, you have to at least watch it once. But
I don't think my brother's ever watched it.
I'd wait till he's a little bit older. Because there are parts in the film that are intense for some kids, mainly me. I hated Oogie Boogie. I used to be
scared of the movie. I used to be scared of it.
I used to be scared of
Oogie Boogie.
I don't know why everybody likes Oogie Boogie. Why does everyone like? So
I jumped still. I jumped still through the movie. Like when he does that's just crazy.
Oh my god. Well, see, I don't
I like his song number and everything.
I love
Everything
the
Yeah,
else.
his
kind of
song's
like-
great. I love his
it's
song. I
good.
just don't like the character because he's made out of bugs. I don't like bugs. But Zero,
Oh, oh, yeah.
Zero is the only reason why I like this movie. I love Zero. He's so cute. I want a ghost dog so bad. But Zero is like, it's like my.
If you have a dog, dress him up as Zero for Halloween.
Yeah, you
I
have
do.
a dog.
I know I have a white
Do
dog
it.
named
Two.
Stan.
You have two dogs.
No, and I have a whole white dog named Stan. So yeah.
You should have named him that dog
Zero?
from the movie.
No, my mom
Yeah,
wanted to give him a name that started with an S. Is that? So so the first song we hear is "This Is Halloween," which is like the only song in the movie that I like.
What about the other version with the what's that gothic musician?
Oh, the one who did the remake, "Boys and Girls of Every." He did
Yeah,
that.
yeah, that one.
I do like that. If you guys don't know what you're talking about, go on YouTube and look it up. It's really good. But yeah. So the first and only song I probably like is "This Is Halloween." So what do y'all have to say? Because I don't know.
For me,
I
it's
love
not
it.
my favorite. It's not my favorite from like the whole like movie. But it's still good. Yeah. Actually, I like the Oogie Boogie song. That's like my favorite from the whole movie.
See, I feel like this is
That-
Halloween. Everyone knows when you hear that song. Oh, that's Nightmare Before Christmas.
I feel like it would be either that or like what's this? Like I can like instantly know it's like Nightmare.
Yeah. That for me, it's "What's This?" "This Is Halloween," and "Kidnap the Sandy Claus." Those are the three songs I know. Like, oh, that's Nightmare Before Christmas. So, Michelle, what about you? You look like you had something to say.
I really like this song. I mean, it gets you in the Halloween mood and everything.
Yeah.
Like, just also them doing it, now at Disney World and everything, because now it's open to more of the public than just for Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween show. So normally I wouldn't be able to go to that show. So I'm glad to be able to see even a little bit of it, when I went to Magic Kingdom. I thought it was so good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm proud to say I went to that little party they can do. I'm proud to say my party trick is that I can do 7 of the different voices in that number. That's my party trick. I did it for Karis and she loved it. When we were leaving the Halloween, when we were leaving the Christmas party, Christina, this was before you came. We had a Christmas party. You know John the bus driver, right?
Yeah.
All kind of, he had like a goatee right here.
Oh, wait. Yeah, was he young?
Yeah, he was fairly young.
He was a part-timer, right?
Yeah.
Okay, redhead, right?
Yeah, we had a Christmas party, and when we were leaving, I sang it for Karis, and she was like, "Oh my God, you need to do that." So that's why I auditioned for Nightmare Before Christmas at my local theater. So, unfortunately, I did not get a part in it, but it was still fun to audition. But I can do 7 of the voices. I can do the first one when you hear "I am the one hiding under your bed." I can do the vampires. I love doing the werewolf voice. Oh my gosh, I love the werewolf. The werewolf is my favorite. My favorite
Do it.
living. Huh?
Do it.
I can do it right now. It's a strain on my. Well, I probably could actually. You know what? Hang on, let me just finish posting this.
I say yes, you
Tries
gotta
to find
do
a
it.
distraction.
Do it.
What?
Do it.
No,
What?
Liz tries to find a distraction, so she doesn't have to do it.
No, give me a minute. I'm trying to post this. So hang on, and I also need to. Oh, Brittany's
Ooh.
like, oh.
Oh, that's what she wrote. Oh.
Oh.
Okay, we need Kim Possible coming here.
Hey, don't be
I don't know
hating
what
on
I'm
Kim
saying.
Oh, okay. Side note, has nothing to do with Nightmare Before Christmas, but I hate that kids think the Power Rangers song, the is Kim Possible. They're totally different tones. They're like it's almost like the same beat, but they're at different pitches. Okay. Let's go on while I find the song. When I find the song, I'll do it. I'm trying to find it right now. Because I need the music in order to do it.
Halloween.
Okay, so, and also, This Is Halloween introduces us to our main character, Jack Skellington, which the big question is, what did he look like when he was alive? That's what I want to know.
Who? Sorry, I missed.
Jack Skellington. If somebody can send me fan art of Jack Skellington when he's alive, I would greatly appreciate that. Just send it to me at Lisney.
Really cool, like to make it like a second movie of him, like a backstory.
As a real person?
You mean like
Right.
kind of like a prequel?
Right.
So
Like how they were gonna do that with Snow White, but then
Oh no.
it got canceled. And I'll tell you guys, like, it's like really scary. Like the backstories that they had for some of the dwarves.
Where is it? Oh, here. Okay, I found it. All right. So I will do it, but I'm not. I will not lie, y'all. I cannot sing. So the part when I'm not singing, y'all are more than welcome to sing with long. But when it comes
Right,
to
so
like,
what are we singing?
this is Halloween because y'all want me to do the voices I can do, so I'm gonna attempt to do them. Again, I cannot sing to save my life, so I apologize for my awful singing. But yeah, so y'all mute yourselves, and hopefully we don't get copy strike. So
Mute,
Fingers
okay.
crossed.
yeah. Well, if we make it long enough, we shouldn't get copy striked. So, and y'all, like I said, I don't sing very often, so I'm just gonna talk over the parts where I don't know, because hang on, maybe I should. I'm gonna try to keep it down so that way we don't get copy striked. But I know the lyrics, but I'm keeping it right here so I know where it is. But I can't believe y'all making me do this. I can't believe y'all. I hate y'all so much. Okay, ready? I am the one hiding under your bed, teeth gone sharp and eyes glowing red. I can't do that voice because my voice is too high pitched for that. So they're not the best, but it's something. So, and I like how Christina just got up and left. I was that bad. In this town we call home, everyone hail to the pumpkin song. I don't sing along to the parts that I can't do the voices. But I'm waiting for the werewolf because I love doing the werewolf voice. It's my favorite. Ready? Here we go. Ready? This is Halloween. Aren't you scared?
Well, that's just fine. Say it once, say it twice, take a chance and roll the dice. Ride with the moon in the dead of night.
Everybody scream. I think that's. Oh no, I can do the creepy kids too, which is one I auditioned for.
It's a Halloween face.
Lord and flesh and the devil in truth.
I'm the who. And also, side note, the part where he says like I'm the shadow. This part, I did not know that was Oogie Boogie. That was supposed to be Oogie Boogie. I did not know. Excuse me. I don't like this. I'm not a big fan of this.
Halloween, Halloween. Children love things everywhere. Life's no fun without a good scare.
Not soldier.
But we are not mean in our town of Halloween.
That's the little part I did in my audition too. I did that part, and I did. Hi, Skeleton Jack might catch you in the back, and we have to make sure we don't get. Okay. Everybody. I'm working on that voice, but I can do the kids. I auditioned for the kids, the little witch girl. I auditioned for her since I can do a high pitched voice like she can. So I like this.
In this town we call home, everyone hail to the pumpkin song. Mama, 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 mama.
So yeah, there y'all go. You guys can unmute yourselves now. So, those are the voices the little
In this town we call.
that's the part I used for my audition. And so yeah, Tyler, you can unmute now.
we
So,
appreciate
yeah,
you doing
yeah.
this for us.
So there y'all go. Okay, so Christina has to eat dinner, so I'm gonna take her off real quick, and she'll be back with us. So yeah, so this is Halloween introduces y'all to the characters, and then we get introduced to Jack Skellington as he rises up from weird green, what would you say, goop or water, or I don't know what it is. Whatever it is, green goop. I got this new light bulb, and I've been messing around with it forever. So I'm just gonna keep it as green. I like green. Oh, I should have done that for Wicked. Dang it. But anyway, so I'm using Tyler's little thingamabob, a little cheat sheet.
Yeah, they are not in order.
Yeah, the ones I
No.
found in order. So after this is Halloween, we go into him being like, another great Halloween, everybody. And so And then he walked off all depressed and was like, man, I guess it's like a loop. He's tired of doing the same thing every year. But I mean, get some new content then. If you don't like it, change it up. Don't be taking over somebody else's holiday. Which he ends up doing, which leads us into What's This? Because he finds, I think that'd be cool. They did a movie for each holiday with him going to each holiday world. I think that'd be interesting. I'd be down with that. Hi, what? No, I'm gonna walk her after. Sorry, that was my dad. So I think
But hopefully if he went into the other holidays, hopefully he wouldn't try to steal those holidays. Hopefully he would learn his lesson.
from Santa Claus, yeah, or Sandy Claus is how he say it. But yeah. And also, what is crazy is the line to meet Sally and Jack at the Halloween party. It's insane. Like, you have to be there right when it starts to be able to meet him. I didn't get to meet him,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
I met him during Christmas, but I had to like miss the parade.
Yeah, so I mean, I had seen the parade, but I still have the parade on my phone, which I still have to send to Mike. But yeah. So what's this? What?
I've never gotten to do a meet and greet because I've never gone to the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween party. But I was happy I got to see him and Sally and Oogie Boogie in their cavalcade for what
I
they're doing.
love the cavalcade,
Oh,
especially
see, okay.
the float.
The Christmas party is not as good, and the hot chocolate that you get for free is not good.
I love it.
I personally like the Halloween party better. And also a big shout out to the cast members because I am picky with my candy. Like, caramel makes me feel sick and I don't eat it because I don't know why. My body just does not agree with it. So I just say I'm allergic to caramel because there's something in it I don't like. It just makes me feel sick. And I told anytime I went to go get, I would tell a cast member that I'd be like, can I get something like anything without caramel? And they honestly would dig through the bucket and find candy that didn't have caramel in it. And I appreciate that so much. So
Did any people like behind you get like frustrated?
They're just like, you like hurry up. I'm just like, you know what?
Mind your business, like.
But yeah, it was.
Go find a new one.
I also worked a shift at the Halloween party. I just ran candy back and forth, but I didn't wear the dress. I wore the suit. So thank you, Disney, for letting me do that. And I do not speak for the company or the brand name of the company. I have to apparently say that anytime I talk about Disney. So yeah, I do not speak for Disney or any of the company. Blah blah yada yada. I don't. Yeah, I should probably remember how to say that. But
I was about to bring that up because you had mentioned that you don't like to wear dresses, and then normally for those outfits you have to wear a dress. But they were like, hey, if you can find the outfit to fit you in a men's outfit, go ahead.
Yeah, but yeah, they're like,
them.
no, the supervisor who I will not name for their sake. They're like, just make sure nobody knows that I let you do this because you're not supposed. The women are supposed to wear dresses and the guys are supposed to wear suits. But at that point, my hair was cut really short, so I kind of looked like a dude, and so. And with it on, I literally passed as a dude. So I just and
Do
just
you have a picture of you in that outfit?
No, I don't. I should have taken a picture. I put a little bit of shadow makeup on, and I looked like a guy, and I was like, okay, cool. And so she gave me a name tag that said.
Give me 1 second, guys.
What's up? So yeah. Anyway, back to Nightmare Before Christmas. But yeah, if you guys have a chance to go check out the Halloween party, I highly recommend it. Go to that instead of the Christmas party because it's A, less crowded, which is surprising, and B, it's warmer out. So, and also you get to dress up, unlike the Christmas party. But yeah, so where did Tyler go? So we're gonna hold off on continuing until Tyler gets back, because he really is really excited for us to do Nightmare Before Christmas instead of Mike's not gonna be happy. And I know Mike has not been basketball streams. He will be back here Tuesday, thank goodness. And again, I cannot emphasize enough. Y'all don't want to miss Tuesday. It's gonna be so much fun. Like literally. I am excited for y'all to meet some of my friends from school. I'm excited for y'all just to see my big surprise for you guys. And
I'm back.
Okay, so I'm back. So I'm gonna mention that anytime I can.
Sorry, I gotta get food. I'm hungry.
So am I, and I'm still here. Anyway, so Jack goes into the Christmas store, which I don't know what drove him to the Christmas store, but whatever. And he discovers snow for the very first time. He's like a puppy when a puppy touches snow for the first time. He's just like, oh, what's this? And look at me. What's this? Yeah. So it's such a catchy song. I do like What's This. It is a very catchy song.
It is.
But I just love how he's so fascinated by all this stuff that he's never seen before. So again, that makes
And
me
it shocks
agree.
me that he doesn't really know, but it shocks me that he doesn't really know about other holidays, or it seems like he doesn't know about other holidays.
I mean, I think they have that for a reason because that way they don't interfere with each other's holidays. So it's kind of I mean, which would make sense because we all saw what happened when you interfere with somebody else's holiday. So and I'm pretty sure Santa doesn't want to be doing any of that Halloween stuff. But I am, however, I do love the little montage after he comes back. He tells everybody what he saw about in Christmas Land. Is that what it's called, Christmas Land?
Yes.
Okay, it's called Christmas Land. Okay, so I loved all of that. And so he starts doing all these weird experiments on like the ornaments, and I'm just like, you look like you're trying to defuse a bomb, dude. It's an ornament. It's a stuff. He's like cutting the teddy bear open very carefully, like ooh, like surgery. I'm like, okay, I give you.
He's trying way too hard to figure out what Christmas is, why they do this, why no one's being scared, why is no one crying, and all this and that. Trying to figure that out, and then he has somewhat understanding of it, and his friends have no idea. They're just going along with him.
Yep, and I'm doing a little thingamabobble with my light real quick. There we go. Speak clear.
Okay. So where did we? So what song are we at now?
We are at we just finished going over what's this. So we're gonna be covering the town hall meeting right now. How he's like, oh y'all, we're gonna be doing this, and this, and enjoy it.
See.
There. So it's gonna be switching back since it's like Christmas Day. You see? Oh dang! Look at that go. I should slow that down, shouldn't I?
I wish you could change it from like purple to like orange.
Oh, I can.
Do that because that's like more Halloween.
If I can find purple. Okay.
Also,
Purple
I wanted to
and
bring this up earlier. Was
Oops, I accidentally put
talking
something in
about
the chat.
Jack Skellington's backstory. I had seen this. I had heard about a few different possibilities, theories of what his backstory is. So something I had heard was that he could have possibly been Jack the Ripper, and then when he died, he could have been Jack the Ripper, and then when he died, he became what's his name? I'm blanking. The pumpkin head guy.
Oh, the Headless Horseman.
Yeah, the Headless Horseman. And then some point after that, he became Jack Skellington.
Yeah, I like that theory a lot. How have I not?
If I can remember where I heard it, I'll send you the link to it.
Yeah, I like that theory a lot. So hang on, I'm trying to do Tyler's request. There, orange and purple. That's pink. That's not purple. That's pink. That's pink. Hold on.
Hold on.
And on Wednesdays we wear pink.
We need to do that musical.
There
We
we
should
go.
have did that. We should have did it on October 3rd, Mean Girls.
Why?
Just like it's Mean Girls Day. Duh.
Okay. But
Any
what?
Broadway fan should know that.
I know. Okay. How are you today? Let's test to find out. No, leave me alone, Nyla. So yeah. So I love. I don't know. There's just something about Night Before Christmas that and the doctors I do give him credit for making the reindeer though. That what's it? Frankenstein? Is it Dr. Frankenstein? Him making those robot reindeer? Yo, that's actually kind of cool. I'm impressed that he was do all that. So props to Professor Frankenstein. And then poor Sally, she's like, Jack, are you okay? Hey. So
Hello.
Hi.
So we'll go. So from there we go into Jack's obsession, and that's when he does the whole montage of him trying to figure out what all this stuff is. He's cutting open stuffed animals. He's opening presents. He's doing chemical experiments on an ornament, and I don't know why I've always loved that little number. And not Wednesday. What Oh my god, I can't. My brain is literally fixated on Adam's Family right now. So if I keep saying like Wednesday or Morticia, I'm sorry. My brain, I've like been trying to keep Tuesday together until it can actually come. And so, and I'll finally be back to normal once Tuesday passes. But I can't wait for Tuesday. Sorry. Anyway, back to Nightmare Before Christmas. But that whole montage I really like. And then Sally. Oh my god.
Sally.
Sally.
Wait, I'll take over, please. Why?
Okay, so where are
Sally,
we?
Sally brings
Knocks himself up in his tower.
and Sally brings him like food and something to drink, just to keep himself, like hydrated and nourished and everything, so he doesn't, kill over, even though he's already dead. And
Yeah.
Sally is my favorite character from the movie. It goes Sally, Zero, Jack, and then
Yeah.
And then da.
And I have to say, my friend Amanda, she loves
Well,
Jack.
check that out. That looks cool.
I'm gonna have to make sure to send this to her afterwards. Be like, you need to watch this. We discussed Jack. She would be happy. She loves Jack Skellington.
A lot of
She
people
loves
like
it from
it. I don't know why. Check that out. That looks pretty cool. Anyway, so yeah, and then Sally comes and brings little Jack a snack. I think do you want to know who did freak me out in Night Before Christmas? The mayor. Talk about having a split personality.
Uh-huh.
And I did some research on him a while ago. I think that's what inspired the mayor is having. He's like a DID. If you guys do not know what DID is, it's called dissociative identity disorder. It's a very rare condition, but basically, without getting too technical, it's also known as multiple personality disorder. There is a YouTuber I watch. Her name is Dissociative, and she's somebody who has DID, but her purpose of her channel is to bring knowledge, like true knowledge about DID, and you can learn a lot from her. And I love watching her videos because I get proper knowledge about what DID is. And
Does her other personalities come out?
Yes.
Right
Yes.
now? Okay.
Yeah. So, but when she tries to keep like in control. So rarely you'll see her switch on screen, but you will. They do have like each of her alters, is what they're called, has their own little videos that they make. So she does have videos where she introduces you to all the alters. But it is actually very fascinating, and she's probably one of my favorite YouTubers when it comes to that, because I've always been fascinated by DID. Like genuinely fascinated, not like nosy fascinated, but like I honestly want to learn more about it. And so she provides good information. So I'll put her channel in the link to her channel in the description below after the stream. So be sure to go check her out. And she has no idea I exist, but I do watch her videos, and I really do like watching them. So I think that's what inspired the mayor, like him having like the happy and sad. I think that's maybe an inspiration they had, which I could probably see. But I mean, I don't.
Jack.
Yeah, so the mayor always freaked me out. Him and Oogie Boogie just freaked me out. I'm sorry, I just. And then Sally's. I think after that, Sally's Lullaby. I think not Sally's Lullaby. I think is it called Sally's Lullaby? I'm sorry, I'm looking at. Oh, Kidnap Santa Claus. Okay, as messed up as this song is, it's very catchy though.
Mm-hmm.
Like just kidnap the Santa Claus and knock him in the prig. I think that's what it is. I don't know, but yeah. So
Lock him in the bag.
whatever. But like, how do y'all feel about that? Because I feel like I'm taking like somebody. Tyler, you've been quiet. Speak, man.
What?
You've been quiet.
Sorry.
You're the one who
My
has
friends are texting me. So where are we? I'm sorry. I'm
I
tired.
can kick you out right now for not paying attention. Kidnap the Santa
Typical
Claus.
teenager.
Alright.
Stuff on.
I'm only using my phone to keep track of what songs we're on.
Yeah, I have the list in our messages.
So kidnap the Santa Claus. That's what we're on.
Okay, Kidnap the Santa Claus. I like it. I like the song.
That's
It's a
it.
good song. Yeah. I haven't
Yeah.
seen the movie in forever though, no lie.
But you just okay.
What?
And
The
they
kids
mistakenly kidnapped the Easter Bunny instead of Santa Claus.
I know.
Mhm.
Another thought is the. Oh wait, here we go. Hey, look, check this out. Another thought is that the mayor changes faces to whatever he needs to be. That's actually a good point. Like a politician. Oh, and then like a politician, like most politicians, I don't follow politics, but I will take your word for it. But yeah, his face just changes with whichever the situation's going on with. But yeah, so I don't know. The mayor just is weird. He's just weird, man. Just weird.
Santa Claus.
Yeah.
I'm in a bag. I forget the
And
rest of it.
that poor Easter bunny is gonna be like scarred. Like scarred. He's just like, what happened? I would have loved if they had kidnapped. Didn't they kidnap a leprechaun? The leprechaun took St. Patrick's Day before they got Santa Claus? Or am I just
Say it
imagining
again?
that?
I forget.
The kids, I forget what the kids are called, but they kidnapped the Easter bunny, and then I feel like they come back with somebody else again. He's like, no, he looks like this, and then they finally get Santa
Like,
Claus because they don't know what Santa Claus looks like. So
I'm trying to remember if they did kidnap a second person before
I
Santa
feel like they
Claus.
did. If y'all know, please let me know in the comments because that would be great. Like I said at the beginning of the stream, it's not my favorite. I mean, I'll watch it. Like I'll watch it once a year because it does. It gets you in the Halloween mood and the Christmas mood. But we have to. I know. I said we would never do movies, but we have to do Hocus Pocus. Kind of just like
okay.
What?
Okay, you guys might hate me,
Oh,
but I ain't a huge fan of Hocus Pocus. I'm sorry. It's good,
hold on.
but it isn't my absolute favorite. Like I like most of the songs.
There's
I
only one
love-
song in it.
Oh,
There's
then I
only-
must be stupid.
There's
I've
only
seen
one song. That's what that means.
It's like, you know how, like, I thought there was another song because I
Oh
thought
yeah,
like
there's,
all
yeah, there is. There's I put a spell on you, sang by Bette Midler, and then there's the children's lullaby.
I love
Come,
that.
little
That's awesome.
children, the time
That
comes.
song, yeah.
Oh my God, Sarah Jessica Parker. I watched
I-
that scene over and over.
I like the music. I like the stuff that they've done with Hocus Pocus in the parks, like that new stage show. I love,
Mhm.
but I'm not a huge fan of the movie. I don't know.
And, okay,
I
and
love
so,
the people that's in the movie.
and so
But I just-
yeah, and on this channel, you are free to have your own opinion. And so if you don't like it, that's a-okay, and I respect that.
Yeah,
As
I
long as
probably,
you
I probably
on it.
need to watch it again though. No,
Yeah, I
lie.
mean, you
I've
have to
seen
at
it
least watch it
forever.
once. You have to watch it at least
Right.
once during the Christmas season. I mean, how could what? What? I did not just say that. You have to watch it once during the Halloween season, not Christmas. Oh my-
Right.
what? Okay. That shows y'all how tired I am, is that I'm mixing up Christmas and Halloween. Okay, anyway.
This is Christmas. This is Christmas. Christmas.
no,
That would be Liz right now. That would be Liz. Mixing up Halloween. So instead of this is Halloween, this is Halloween. It's like this is Christmas. This is Christmas. Christmas.
Boys and girls of every age, wouldn't you like to see something? I don't know. Please somebody make
That's cool.
In this town.
I just watched some deleted scenes from Hocus
And I
Pocus.
are the same age. I can almost understand the train of thought of the time. Oh, okay. So like I do love that it's all like it's clay, right? I watched some deleted scenes from Hocus Pocus. Yeah, I heard that they had some deleted scenes, but I believe that Nightmare Before Christmas is stop motion. If you guys do not know what stop
Yes,
motion, it's basically when the characters are made out of clay, and it's like they move the head like they move the head, take a picture, move the head, take a picture, move the head, take a picture. So when you play it back and forth all the way through, you get the movement. So it's actually so.
It is a grueling process
Yeah, and
to.
one wrong mistake, and it's all, you have to start all over. So it probably took, and they did that for Frankenweenie and
Frankenweenie, James and the Giant Peach.
Yeah. So any of those kind of clay looking ones, like 9%, 5%. I think they did.
Or that
for
look
Coraline.
weird. That don't
They
look like real animations.
Did they do that? I think they did for Coraline too, right? Or no? Am I just?
I haven't seen that, so I'm not really sure.
Oh, it's. Talk
I
about,
can't remember if they did it for Coraline or not.
I
I
feel like they
loved
did,
Frank and Weenie when it came out.
but Coraline gave me nightmares. The other mother.
I know they did it for Corpse's Bride. I know they did that.
Oh yeah, Corpse Bride. They definitely did. Okay, let me just show y'all. I know we keep getting off topic from Nightmare Before Christmas, but the other
Hey,
mother.
we got an hour and 30 minutes left.
Huh?
We have like an hour and 30 minutes if we're trying to keep this under 2 minutes.
Oh, we will keep it on.
So I think we're good.
So hang on, look at this. Okay, so the other mother, she turns into this.
What?
Okay, tell me I'm not the only one. So, okay, here's her in her evil form, right? Okay, yeah, that's her in her evil form. That's the other mother in her evil form. Now, bear with me. When you look at her, hang on. I hate that this reminds me of her.
Stop. Don't you dare.
Say what?
I don't know.
If you
I did stop motion short film in school. It does take forever. I've done a couple stop motion things for school. It's a lot of work.
Okay, so you guys remember the other mother picture I showed you, right?
Yes.
So, okay, let me do this then. Okay, I'll save that picture. Let me get the other mother picture up.
I'm like covering like Liz's face. So
Yeah, you don't want to see it. Okay, so here we go. I should have had this ready. So here's the other mother from Coraline. That's what she looks like, right? And this, she looks like Morticia from the new Addams
Oh
Family.
my god.
Like,
I thought it was something like way worse.
She reminds me of her.
Wait. Look at this dude. No. Look at the top of his head.
It's just weird. The first time I saw the trailer, I was just like, Coraline's the first thing that popped in my head when I saw the new Addams Family. When I saw Morticia,
I
was
did
like,
not like the new Addams Family.
And I haven't even seen it. I haven't
The
seen it.
original.
So I'm biased, and I loved it. No matter what, anything that has to do with Addams Family, I'm gonna love. So,
that was good. I just like I don't like the animated like.
Yeah, Shannon said that's like she said it best. She's like, I'm biased, so I liked it either way. And I'm pretty much in the same boat as her. I like Addams Family no matter what. But yeah. So anyway, back to Nightmare Before Christmas. So they again. So this is what we cannot do on Tuesday. We cannot get off topic because I mean we won't. I know. I already put Mike and Christina and Eli on Liz control is what I'm calling it, and they will let me know if I'm getting off on a rant. So I'm gonna try to let them do most of the talking since they know the production more than I do. But yeah, make sure y'all come back Tuesday. I'm very excited for Tuesday. Like y'all have no idea how excited.
Bro, I'm hyped.
And I'll be in the chat with the rest of y'all watching and everything.
Mm-hmm. It's going to be a huge panel, like 8 people. I think the most we've done is like 5 or 6 in here. We're going to have 8 people on Tuesday.
I think the most, either
maybe 9. Actually, maybe 9 because I may have somebody else joining us. So, and it's not Crystal Rodriguez, sadly. Like I saw Tyler just like,
wait, what?
No, I said 9, and we may have 9 people joining us, and you just just look so hopeful, and it's not Crystal Rodriguez. I wish it was, but she says she's busy. But yeah, so y'all make sure you come back Tuesday. It's gonna be so much fun. I might wear my costume. Yeah, I have it hanging up right over there. So
okay, you have to now. You have to now.
Well, I have 2. I got 2 dresses. I don't like dresses, but for my costume, I have to wear one. And Kyle is very excited. He got his hair cut for this costume, and he's shaving his mustache, his beard for this costume.
Is Kyle joining us for whatever?
No, he's not. No, not really. And he never watches my streams. Talk about a best friend.
Okay, Addams Family is like one of my favorite musicals, though. No lie.
I know and I know it's weird that because when I heard they had a musical, I listened to When You're an Addams. I just cringed. I was like, no, I cannot hear them sing.
When You're an Addams.
No, No spoilers. So I can't imagine the Addams family singing. When you think of the family, you don't think of them singing, but it is
Oh,
actually
I could so easily see some of them singing.
No, I would literally. I know the choreography. I know a piece of the choreography. That Okay, Christina's back. I know a bit of the choreography, so I would do the choreography to When You're in Adams.
When you're in Adams, that's right. When you're in Adams, late night.
So I'm just gonna every time Tyler starts singing, because you can't sing the song, Tyler.
But when you do it, make sure to, even though I'll be in the chat, but I won't be here physically on the live stream for that, but I'll be in the chat. Make sure to send me the link to it, because I've never seen the musical.
Yeah. So yeah, no, if you all want to watch the musical, you can find so many different copies of it on YouTube. So just type in Addams Family musical. I've watched at least 7 different versions of the musical because it's interesting to see different renditions of it and how different schools or colleges do the production, and it's actually very interesting to see all the different ways they do it.
Okay, so never mind.
Wait, what?
All right, so I said, so we had to listen to you sing, but then when I started singing, I got my mic muted.
No, because y'all wanted me to do This Is Halloween. Y'all wanted me to do it, so I did it. Okay.
And because you said you wanted to.
No, I said I could do it. I never said I wanted to do it.
We wanted her to do it.
It's like this is
Oh,
the only
I thought you said that you wanted to and that you knew it.
I know the song. I just don't. I have very little confidence in myself. So,
Anybody watching the thing tonight?
What?
Watching the debate thing, the vice president?
We're not talking politics on this channel. Tyler, what are you doing?
What? I got distracted again. I have such a major ADHD. It's bad.
Okay,
it's so bad.
Are we having
a moment? Yes, we are. Yes.
Okay, so where are we?
I didn't know there was.
Sandy Claus got kidnapped.
Yeah, Sandy. Yeah, yes. Okay, if you're talking about the Addams Family, yes, they do have a musical, and it is actually very good. So go on YouTube, check it out. I'll put a link to the one I recommend. If you want to wait till after the stream, I'm gonna post a link to a musical that I really like that I found on YouTube. I'll put it in the description below. So either that, or you can go on YouTube and watch it yourself. All for you. I'm watching this. Okay, so I'm gonna take that down. Okay, so after kidnap Santa Claus, they go and they basically throw him in the trash, basically. And
yeah, basically.
I will say I do like Oogie Boogie set. What?
That was sad. They throw him in the trash.
Just like
I thought that was so sad.
I do, however, like Oogie Boogie.
You like Oogie Boogie? What?
I like Booty, but no, I like Oogie Boogie. I like his setup.
His setup.
I'll be sure to do that. Nice. So yeah, I like his setup. I like how it looks like a casino, sort of like the little spin thing. It's like a whole room.
Yeah.
I do like that. I think that's really cool, and I think it fits his personality.
Who are you? Are you about to sneeze?
God bless you.
Bless you. Bless.
Okay, I think I'm good. I'm sorry, I had to sneeze. But I do like his. Tyler, are you okay?
What?
I know Tyler's doing a song as his hashtag. His hashtag. But yeah, I like Oogie Boogie's song. It is very catchy and but man, you don't need to be torturing Santa Claus. They just want you to keep him locked up. And why do you have to kill him?
I mean, you torture Sandy Claus, you are gonna be on the naughtiness, the naughty list for life.
Also,
you know what scared me the most?
Huh?
From the movie, you know what scared me the most? The guy in the wheelchair, the doctor.
Yeah, Dr. Frankenstein.
Yeah.
He looks a little bit like a duck.
I'm sorry, I just need to ask this right now.
Yeah,
do I look like Violet? Hang on, with my hair on my face, do I look like Violet?
From what?
Do I look like Violet from The Incredibles with my hair like this?
A little bit, yeah.
Someone at work is calling me Violet now because I and that
you dyed your hair.
my coworker Dante is calling me Wednesday. He now calls me Wednesday. So anyway, that point is.
But
so,
yeah, that guy looks like a duck. You're right.
A duck with teeth.
A duck with teeth.
Oh yeah. Ugh, I hate Dr. Frankenstein. It's awful.
I know,
Anyway.
he scares me the most.
Yeah.
Especially
Sally.
when his mouth does that like wavy curvy thing.
Oh yeah.
When he gets mad, it's like no.
Can you put
no.
a video up of Dr. Frankenstein on here?
I
Can you
think
do that?
let's try it.
Just his moments. I want to see like a couple of his. Sally.
Oh wait, hang on. Oh wait, like an actual video?
Yeah, can you do that?
Let me see if I can. Look at Christina trying to make me unprepared. Make me look unprepared.
Maybe.
Okay, okay, for y'all. Okay, so I'm gonna get copy strike for this. I can already tell. I'm not gonna turn the audio on though.
No, don't put the audio on.
Okay.
Could you
So
or no?
hang on, I gotta fix it up. Sandy's making a little post right now. Okay, here we go. That one he picked up his head too. It was weird. Okay, so let's try this.
I'm back.
Ready? Copy strike for blaming Christina.
What are we watching?
A part of the Dr. Franken, whatever.
Young
Okay,
Frankenstein?
can you all see that?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, we can.
Okay.
Oh, that's
So
cool.
this right here is Dr. Frankenstein. For those who do not know, I didn't know. I never liked that. So there's little
He
Miss
just
Sandy.
scares the crap out of me.
He only has like 4 teeth.
He got soup.
Seriously, he
What
looks
is
like a
this?
creepy duck with teeth.
He does.
Okay, so yeah, this is also an example of stop motion. So every movement you see, they had to stop it and then move them a little bit. They couldn't move them too much. Okay, so
'Cause they're all clay, right?
I'm gonna go ahead and stop it since you guys now know what he looks like because I don't want to get copy striked. Yeah,
I don't think you would unless you got like used audio in it, I think.
yeah. So, but yeah, so that is what he looks like, and he didn't bother me as much as Oogie Boogie did. Maybe it's just because I don't like bugs. That's probably why. But
Is Oogie Boogie a bug?
yeah, he's made out of bugs. Did you not know that?
Oh yeah,
He's-
that's right. Yeah. But
his
I don't know what kind of bug he
And
is.
he has a connection to Wicked.
He does?
Well, technically more of Wizard of Oz.
how?
Really?
Because,
Well, hang on. Please
because
explain this to me.
remember when he shrinkles up into a bug? He was basically like, I'm melting. Like he did like his own version of I'm melting. Or something like that.
Yeah, that's more Wizard of Oz than Wicked. I was about to be like,
Yeah.
what are you talking about? I
Liz
think
was
it's-
about to get up on
Wait.
you.
Hold on. I agree with you. I agree with you 100%. The children really like freaked me out. He's yeah. That's pretty much it. So yeah, but anyway, so Jack's now making all these creepy little toys for these poor children, and it's not any toys that any kid would like. I mean, I think I would like them. The Addams family would definitely like them. We know that because they're
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
creepy, kooky. And,
the part when he opens the box and like, what did Santa Claus bring you? And it's a shrunken head.
Yeah.
that's funny. I love that part. That part's funny. Just seeing the parents' reactions as well. See, also, I don't know why you wouldn't just break the toys. That's another thing. You know. But that's just me. Why would you slap them?
No, I did that by like breaking the toy. Like
That and also shooting Jack Claus or whatever Santa Skeleton or whatever he called himself, Jack Skeleton out of the sky. I don't think kids want to see Santa getting shot from the sky.
Like they should automatically know that this wasn't Santa Claus. They should automatically, like, for one, too skinny, and
Well, also,
for another,
Yeah.
like,
no, a lot of kids don't know because they're told that you have to be asleep, and that's also you're the naughty kids who don't. She sends out who's she? Oh wait, oh That's so cute. Oh my gosh, I would love to get one of those. Like low key, I really would. Low key, I would. I'd love to get one of those. But yeah. So this was. I feel like this is gonna definitely be a Christmas that kids are never gonna forget. And I think that's one thing I like about Nightmare Before Christmas is that it's you can watch it during Halloween and Christmas, which I
Yeah, 'cause,
honestly
like it's always a debate. They're like, okay, do you consider it more of a Halloween movie or do you consider it more of a Christmas movie? I consider it both. You can
I
watch
consider
it
it more of a Christmas
during
movie because it's more
both times.
I consider it a Christmas movie because it involves more Christmas than Halloween. But that's
I can
just
see
me.
that, yeah.
But
For me, it's Halloween because pretty much all the characters are based off of like Halloween like things. Like you know what I mean?
yeah, definitely.
Did Disney buy Nightmare Before Christmas, or was it a Universal movie? Like, I get
It
confused.
was a
Like,
Disney movie. It was always a Disney movie.
it is.
Yeah,
It's
Disney.
always a Disney movie. Okay.
It was always Disney. It was never Universal. Universal's not that good.
Dang.
Well, Simpsons is now on Disney. That's
Huh?
weird because it's Universal.
Okay, the Simpsons, they need to get rid of them somehow, some way. I
No,
want the
wait, time
Simpsons not associated with Disney at all. I want them gone.
What about the Haunted Mansion?
Keep them
It's
in
kitchen.
Universal.
Have you guys seen her kitchen?
It's a Haunted Mansion. No,
Who?
can you please send me a picture? Send a picture to me on Instagram. I would love to see the kitchen. I love the Haunted Mansion. But
I love that ride.
oh, that ride hates me. Something always goes wrong. I feel like that place is
I
actually
got
haunted.
stuck on it a couple times.
So,
I
something-
got when I went to Disney.
every
I got
time-
the Haunted Mansion mask.
Every time I go on there, something's pulling my hair. Either it's getting caught in the cart, or like if I'm riding the ride alone, I'll feel like it's like somebody touching my hair, and I'm just like,
No,
okay.
you're like. No,
That's
you're
why
like.
every time I go on that ride, I'll put my hair up now, so that way nothing can touch my hair. But with all the okay, I do not speak for Disney or the company as a whole. But anytime, like with all the ashes that have been spreading throughout that ride, I'd be shocked if it wasn't haunted.
The ashes. What?
Yeah, people like go to Disney and like spread like their dead family like members
In the
ashes.
ride? Inside
Yes.
the
Yes,
ride?
time out. Hold on. Okay, me and Tyler do not speak for the Disney company or the
Right,
or
yeah.
anything at all. So the legend or rumor is that family members will take the ashes of their deceased family
Yep.
and they'll take it onto the Haunted Mansion and they will sprinkle it as they're riding the ride. And when that happens, the ride will stop because now there are sensors on the ground. And the ride stops, and they have to go clean it up immediately. So if you're planning on doing that, just don't because your family member is gonna end
No,
up.
and it's against the rules of the park.
And they can see it from the cameras. It's not like, oh, we can see.
Right, yeah.
No. So yeah,
Because
don't do it
they have
because
light.
Because I've heard they not only do that on the ride, but in different areas of the park as well.
yeah, they do, and
Yeah.
don't do that because if you sprinkle your family's ashes on the Haunted Mansion, they're gonna end up in the trash. Don't do it. Don't do it
Yeah.
either because people
And
put it
it's
in the
illegal.
water.
And if you get caught, you will get like kicked out of the park.
Yes, they will.
I
They will. They
believe.
will escort.
Yeah.
They will find you. They will find you, and they will take you out of the park. They will escort you off because it's a disrespect to the ride and it's disrespectful to the people who are trying to enjoy the ride because they can't enjoy it because you're sprinkling ashes. Just don't do it. All right, be respectful to the ride. Walt Disney would not want you guys doing that to his rides, but people will put it in. It's a small one because it will be in the water, and they'll be like, "Oh, they can't get rid of it." There's a filter in the water, y'all. It will filter them out, and it will end up in the ground. Either way, if you sprinkle your dead great grandmother, she's gonna end up in the trash. Your great grandfather's gonna end up in the trash. Just don't do it. Don't risk your vacation. Just make sure
Yeah.
you're immortal on Disney. It's not worth it. But yes, that is a rumor of how it happened. That is a rumor of what it is, and I cannot confirm nor deny that because
Hey, I have a question for
What?
you, Liz. Since you worked at the like Disney and everything,
Yeah.
is that George rumor true
what's
for
George?
the Pirates of the Caribbean? I don't know if you
George
heard of
rumor.
it, but like in the morning, like cast members, like when they open the rides, have to like say like good morning to George, or like he'll like haunt the Pirates of the Caribbean.
Yes,
That's true.
What's George?
That's
Yeah,
creepy.
there's a rumor.
So,
There's
so
a, there is,
can I?
Yeah,
can
go
I-
ahead,
So
go
we
ahead.
are not affiliated with Disney. Blah blah blah. So I guess the history is that when they were building the ride, like I guess like Imagineer like died, like I guess working on the attraction, right?
Yeah.
I forget like 100% how the story went.
Yes.
So people believe like his like
Spirit.
like haunts like the ride. So that's why like cast members like would come and say like good morning and good night to George.
Yeah.
Where at?
Which
Like
to me
in the
it's
ride or
creepy.
like any?
In the ride. In the ride.
Yeah, you just go to the ride. When they're going into the ride to turn it on and get ready, they'll say good morning, George. And when they're leaving to close the night, they'll say good night, George, or goodbye, George, just to pay respect because I do not speak for the company at all, but I cannot confirm nor deny that really happened. But I've heard cast members like I've gone at the crack of morning on opening. And I've
Hey,
say good morning, George.
and technically I have
Because
What,
I
Michelle?
hadn't heard this rumor before until I went to Magic Kingdom with Mike and Stephanie, and Stephanie was like, "Oh, because we were gonna go on the Pirates of the Caribbean ride, but the ride was too long. Anyways, the line was too long. She was like, okay, when we go on there, we need to make sure we need to say hi to George, and I'm like,
I do that every time I go
I do
on.
too.
talking about? I had no idea what she was talking about.
Yeah,
I say
I
hi,
do too.
George, right as I go on the start going, and I say goodbye right as we like
Same as
leave
same
the final show scene.
Same as okay, so I'm not gonna tell you what ride, but there was another ride that allegedly somebody died of a
Haunted
heart
Mansion, right?
No.
the
They died
ride-
of a
the
heart
roller
attack.
coaster?
And every time I go on that ride, I say hello to the spirit and I say goodbye. Yeah, I don't know their name, so I call them the ride spirit. The name of the ride.
From Hollywood Studios. The Rock
No,
and
it's
Roller
in Magic
Coaster.
Kingdom. No, it's in Magic
Oh,
Kingdom.
you don't remember the someone died with a heart attack on the ride of the roller coaster from?
Oh yeah, that I know.
I came
Well,
back 2 weeks ago from Disney, and that happened. I was like, oh my god.
Also, Christina, you may not know this.
Same
Were you
thing
there? Christina, when did you come to the program?
I did my first one in 2017 in the spring, and then I came back 2019 of the spring.
Okay, so you weren't there doing this. Okay, so this is okay. So story time, real
I'm
quick.
turning my camera off.
Why?
Why?
I'm eating.
Oh, okay.
My mom made
So,
dinner.
Okay, so story time. I do not speak for the Walt Disney Corporation or for the theme parks in general, but I was working at Polynesian, and it was I hate talking about this day because it's not a happy day in American history, but it was September 11th, and I was talking to this veteran man who was there when it happened, and we were having like a very serious conversation. It was a conversation I actually enjoyed. I was telling him how I don't really remember it, and he was telling me a little bit about it. And I told him, so you don't have to tell me this if you don't want to. He's like, no, I like educating young people about how bad that day was. And I was like, okay. And so I actually, because Christina knows that we're not allowed to sit down in the load zones. But it was already a long wait for this guy. So I sat down on this bench. I sat down on the bench next to this man in his electric scooter. We call them ETVs. And he told me about it, and I was genuinely fascinated by it. And then he had told me a few years ago that someone had planned on bombing Disney. They were going to bring a bomb into the park, and they were going to set off. But someone found out about it and caught him, and before he could make it onto Disney property. So, and I was like, really? So that's why when you go to the parks on September 11th, the security is out of control. Same thing with our giant marathons that we have. With everything going on,
Yeah.
when Christina was here for that, they had charter buses surrounding the racers for the giant marathon, protecting them in case someone tried to ram them with the car or anything like that. They would for caution. And I feel that it is sad that we have to do that. But this gentleman, he was so sweet. And he was like I think 80 something. And the fact that he could remember it that well, it was amazing to me. And he was getting emotional. I told him, so you can stop now. And he was like, thank you, I appreciate that. I was like, I appreciate you for telling me about this, because like I was 3 or 4 when 9/11 happened, so I don't remember it. All I remember is getting yanked out of school early. That's all I remember. I didn't know what was going on. But I gave him and his family, because and Christina knows, as bus greeters, we have access to give people fast passes. And so I gave not him, his family 1, but 3 fast passes for rides, because he was willing to tell me all about this tragic day in his life. And so I thanked him, and a bus driver came up. He's like, "You're not supposed to be sitting down." I was like, "Well, sir, I'm sorry, but I was having a conversation with this gentleman." And the dude, the nice veteran, he's like, "Don't you be yelling at her." And he got mad because he started yelling at me. I don't know what driver it was, but I was like, I'm just thinking, yes, sir, thank you. Anyway,
Thank you.
So,
Well,
But yeah, I remember.
I had a cousin. I had a cousin that died in the towers. He was on the top floor. I didn't know him, but yeah. And
Okay.
then his mother died a year later.
Back move back to a happy time. Let's move
Wait,
back
I
to
was
a
about to ask you a question. Crap.
what
I was
question?
in
Okay,
second
what?
grade when that happened.
What?
I forgot. I'll just tell you in the green room if I remember.
Oh, was
Did
it about 9/11 or was it about Disney?
It was
Did you
about
guys
Disney.
hear? Did you guys
About?
hear that when the parks first opened, that someone, I believe it was in Epcot, someone tried to go into Epcot, bring a gun into Epcot, and they were trying to hide it in a diaper?
Yeah, I heard about that.
Oh,
Wait,
I
what was
remember.
Okay,
So,
okay,
yeah.
what is it?
So remember how like you were talking about like how like high security it is for like
Yeah.
marathons and everything? Imagine driving in it. We checked into Polynesian right as the marathon was starting,
Oh,
and
at 5
it
in the
was
morning?
mayhem.
In the morning?
Me and Christina down here, me and Christina had to drive through it in the early mornings, and it was
I
awful.
hate
Oh yeah, it's 5 in the morning.
5 in the morning.
Oh.
It wasn't that bad though.
Yeah. When you get used to waking up at 5 a.m., it actually isn't that bad. Like,
Yeah.
we got done at like 12, so we had plenty of time to go into the parks. I've ridden every single. I can say with certainty, I've ridden every single ride on Disney World property. There's not
Yeah.
except for
It was great hours, but not enough money. You know what I mean?
Yeah, except for Galaxy's Edge, I've ridden every single ride on Disney property. There's not one
Is
ride on Disney.
Galaxy Edge open yet?
Yeah, it opened when I was leaving. It opened right when I was leaving.
Wait, no, the one right at Epcot.
Epcot. Oh, the Guardians of the Galaxy. No, it's not open yet.
Oh.
So, but yeah, some
I
folks are
can't
nuts.
wait for Tron.
But anyway, so yeah, so that's if y'all want more stories about Disney, me and Christina would be more than happy to come on here, do a separate stream, maybe
Me and
have
a
like
couple of friends, a couple of Ben. We can get Ben.
Well, we are not going to get Ben on here. No, that's never going to happen. Maybe actually we could try.
No, your friend Bren from Bus Greeting.
Oh, our Ben. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. I bet you can get a lot of Bus
We can
Greeters.
get Matt.
Oh, Bus Greeter reunion on YouTube.
Yeah. You
Yo,
gotta
I'm making that
talk
happen.
to Ben about it.
Okay, so y'all, if you want stories about bus greeters saying as bus greeting is not an option as a job anymore for the Disney College program, me and Christina are gonna set this up. It's gonna happen. We're gonna have a Disney bus greeter live stream. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, all of us
I'm
there.
so excited. Y'all can come on and ask us questions since we're not working for Disney anymore. Well, Ben has to be careful because he still works at Disney.
He does.
Yeah.
What does he do?
He works attractions. He does Toy Story Land.
Oh,
And
nice.
and Melissa. Melissa works there too. But and congratulations to Ben and Melissa for getting married.
And speaking of Disney, look what I got in the
But
mail.
yeah, definitely message
It's
them.
unofficial. It's not an official one, but I got
Liz,
so-
definitely set that up.
we can we'll go into the Snapchat after the stream and talk about it with everyone and see who'd be down for it, because that'd be awesome. We could do it maybe Saturday night or Sunday night. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. So okay, so back to Nightmare Before Christmas before we get distracted again.
But you're gonna have Olivia there too because she's on that Snapchat.
I'm sorry, Olivia. I love you. No. Oh, we need you, me, Brittany, Matt,
Ben,
Ben.
Melissa.
Did you know Katie? Huh? Oh, Melissa. Okay, we can only do 10 though. We can't do more than 10.
Maybe Jake.
Yeah. Well, we need somebody who's been a
I
bus.
can try to,
Jake.
I could try to
Jake
talk
from
to
State
them about
Farm.
it.
No, not Jake.
Yeah. I can
Anyway.
talk to them. I can text
Okay,
them.
so let's wrap up A Night Before Christmas before we talk about the rest of this month, because I do want to explain how the rest of this month is going to go, so everyone at home, you guys know. So Nightmare Before Christmas, basically, we all know how it ends. Jack goes and takes over Christmas. It ends badly, and he learns a lesson. He learns not to touch, and Santa Claus actually forgives him because, Santa Claus, old Saint Nick, is a generous man and is very kind about it. But yeah, so
I wonder, that's something I wondered, is that, so after that, I wonder if every Christmas after he's done delivering his toys, I wonder if he goes over into Halloween Land and gives them snow.
he probably does. That's
I
fun.
wonder
That's
if he-
I
I've
feel
always
like he
wondered, I was like, I wonder if he does that every year for them.
I feel like he does. I feel like he would, because Santa Claus is nice and he's sweet like that. But yeah, so like I said at the beginning of the stream, Nightmare Before Christmas isn't my favorite. I'll watch it, but
And Jake and Sally finally discovered their feelings for each other. Finally, when they get together.
Did the
Yeah.
doctor die?
No, Doctor's very much alive. He just gets put to sleep by Sandy. Sandy, Sally, my gosh.
Sandy. I was about to say, not Squid, not SpongeBob.
Yeah, and the doc went and ended up making another Sally, but this Sally looks more like him, which he probably should have done in the first place.
Hey, when did that happen?
At the very end, basically, you know, Jack and Sally get together, and then the doc comes out with his new looking Sally, looking more like him thing and everything, you know, and she's more attracted to him and helping him and everything, you know, and him just being like, oh, okay, you're gonna be with Jack now? Okay.
I don't
I got-
remember that at all.
I don't remember
it at
that.
all. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it, but okay. But yeah, so there's Nightmare Before Christmas, and I think Santa felt sorry for Jack. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna put that up. Yeah, I agree. I think he, because a lot of the holidays get to interact because they're all positive and fun. Halloween is dark and gloomy and scary, so it's kind of its own little world. So yeah, I like that idea. I like that statement. Okay, let me know if I pronounce your name right, because I'm
Yeah.
scared to say it all this entire stream. Is
I'll
it
be back.
Jacquet? Jacquet? Is that how you say it?
Jacqueline?
Is it okay if I just call you Jack? I'm sorry, because
Is
it's
she one of your friends or no?
Oh no, yeah, I think I met him over on Mike's channel, but I'm always terrified to mispronounce people's names. So if I mispronounce your name, I'm very, very sorry. But yeah, Nightmare Before Christmas is okay. I'm sorry, I thought I saw something. It is a fun movie, but it's not one of my favorites. It's not one that I'm eager like, oh, let's go watch it. I mean, if it's on, I'll watch Jaquita. Is that how you say it? Jaquita? Jaquita.
Jaquita, I
Jaquita.
think. Jaquita.
Jaquita.
Just sound it out. Jaquita.
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 So it's like Spanish, I think, or Italian.
But yeah, so okay, so before we wrap up tonight, I'm going to quickly explain to you all how the rest of this month is going to work. So as I said before, and I'm going to say it again, Tuesday, October 13th. I was about to mess that up. Tuesday, October 13th at 5. Okay, Jaquita. Okay, at 5 p.m. Eastern Central Time. If you don't know what that is, look it up. I don't know how to explain it to you. At 5 p.m. if you're on the East Coast, and I guess if you're on the West Coast, it's 4 or 6, one or the other. It's an hour late or an hour earlier. I'm not sure. It's either 4 or 6 if you're on the West. If you're on the East, it's 5 p.m. We're doing
It's 2 o'clock for them. 4:32. It's 2 in the afternoon, the West Coast.
whatever. I don't know. Okay, so 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're doing the Addams Family musical. We have. It's actually French Canadian. Wow. We are doing the Addams Family musical. We have a boatload of people coming on to this show on Tuesday. And I have a huge surprise for everyone, and I cannot wait. So 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Be here. You guys don't want to miss this show. It's gonna be so much fun. We're gonna have still gonna be so many of us. It's gonna be a huge party. Just make sure you don't miss it. All right. And then we may or may not do something the following week. I'm still debating on whether or not we'll maybe just come on and do something else.
We can do that, like the Disney thing you were talking about, maybe that week, that day.
Yeah, either that or me and Christina, we're gonna do it this weekend. And then on October 28th at I don't know what time yet. We're still debating on what time we're gonna do it. But on October 28th, we are doing Beetlejuice because it's probably the most Halloween Broadway show that's right now. And me and Tyler are currently trying to get in touch with some of the cast members to see if any of them want to come on. I'm gonna reach out to Carrie Butler because if I can Carrie Butler, I think I would just die. Because I love Carrie Butler. But yeah, so October 28th is Beetlejuice, and if you guys, and so for Tuesday, because Tuesday is gonna be the biggest cast we've ever had. If you guys have questions you want to ask our panel of celebrity, because they're celebrities to me, okay? Because they're my friends and they're celebrities to me. They're kings and queens. But anyway, that's the point. If you have a question you want to ask our special guests, make sure you put them in the comments, or you can send them to me or Mike on Instagram. I am at Lizzie on Instagram. Just message me your questions if
Pretty
you have
much
them.
any of us they can really message because
Yeah.
we're all like gonna be doing it.
Yeah.
So pretty much message any of our Instagrams. Get Family, Orlando Mike. What I forget your guys' Instagram name.
Christina GCP 2019. Well, you'll put it on the YouTube channel, right?
Yeah. When we're done with the stream, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna type up the description because I had to slap this together like a quick time. So I'm gonna put in the links for Tyler's YouTube channel. He doesn't have a YouTube channel.
I
What
do
is it?
have a YouTube channel.
You
I
have
don't use
content on it?
No.
I haven't done it in years, but yeah, no, you don't have to do. Just do my Instagram.
So I'll put Michelle and Christina's Instagram. I'll put all 4 of our Instagrams in the description below. Also, be sure to check out my merch, my new merch line.
And check out mine and check out Mike.
You have
I
you
was
have
gonna-
I had to plug mine in.
So,
What?
I'll put a link to my merch.
Tyler.
I'll put a link to my merch in the description below. I'll also put a link to Tyler's merch in the description below. Be sure to check out his merch and my merch. Help support our channels. And thank you to
Why are we
Christina.
forgetting about Mike?
He's not here.
Oh,
he
oh,
doesn't
he's
get a
not
shout out. If he's not here, he doesn't get a shout out. Thank you to Christina for buying one of my sweaters. And I'm very excited for her.
I
So,
can't wait to wear it.
so again, Tuesday, October 13th at
13th.
5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're doing the Addams Family musical. Believe me, take my word for it. This is not one you want to miss. All right. Other than that, I'm here from Orlando. Mike and Liz invited me. Oh yes. See, anybody's invited. Tell your friends. Tell your teachers. Tell your neighbor.
Tell your online school. Tell your online school.
I told my.
And whoever plays Toontown Rewritten, come on and join.
We're not promoting Toontown here. They're not paying for this. So yeah. Does anybody else have anything else to say before we wrap up?
Can't wait for next week. Woo!
See y'all next week.
I can't wait. I'm like,
I can't either.
I-
Next week's gonna be so fire.
I know. So again, y'all, we're gonna have to. We can't talk over each other, okay? If you have something to say, Tyler and Christina, I told you all this last night. If you guys have something to say, have a little flashlight and click your flashlight at the camera to get my attention. If you guys have a
Let's see
question,
if it works.
Oh yeah, let's test it.
yeah, do that.
Okay.
Just do what Christina's doing. Do that if you have a question.
Or just raise your hand.
Yeah. No, that's not gonna get my attention. So yeah, yeah, go ahead. Well, Christina, you can just text me. But it's gonna work as a panel. Ask a favor. Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, what's up?
Jaquita, what's up? She wants a favor. What's up?
Can I ask a favor?
Eventually.
Da, 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 da,
Be nice. Be nice.
No, I always gotta do it when like I wait for things.
I'm
That's
gonna
like
have
my
a
thing. Like I'm not trying to be rude, but that's like my thing. Like I do it all the time. Like
So
yeah.
and maybe I'll try to make like a intro video that we can play before each episode now, since we've done
That would
a
be
lot.
cool.
That'd be very cool.
I am gonna do that for Adam's video. We get a whole bunch of pictures together, and I'm gonna make a little intro video. What is this? Check out. Okay, yo. So yeah, okay. Go check out Gretchen on Creepy Kingdom YT on YouTube. I just realized what YT stood for. Go check out
YouTube.
Gretchen on YouTube as well. And her kitchen is on. Oh, her kitchen's on display. Okay, so Gretchen is the one who has the Haunted Mansion kitchen. So be sure to go check out Creepy Kingdom on YouTube as well. I am probably gonna go check that out now because I really want to see her kitchen. So, you guys all have a wonderful night. Tyler, Michelle, and Christina.
Christina.
I almost forgot her name.
Real quick. But yeah, so thank you guys for watching with us tonight, and we will see you guys Tuesday, October.
Happy Halloween.
Bye.
Musical.
Da, 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 da.